Good morning, everybody. This is Dylan here at Ellis Home and Garden in Longview. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's kind of rainy here, but you know what? I thought what a great opportunity to come back here while it's slow in the store and give you guys another great video. So as you can see with my t-shirt, guys, I got another gift in the mail. I'm going to give it a second for everybody to get on. I'm going to get my computer up and running, and then I'll explain about the t-shirt. And I don't know why I keep grabbing my boobs like that. I feel like I'm a dog or something. But anyway, let me pull this down just a little bit so I can see. See. Okay, now I can see right here. Okay. Hey Mildred, can you see her hand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sure we can see the comment. So guys, as you join us this morning, go ahead and put your name down below, where you're watching from. We love to see where you're coming from in the world, whether it's here in Longview, whether it's Dallas, whether it's South Africa. We've had people watch from all over, and I want to take a minute and thank all of you for watching each and every time that we get on here and do a video, guys, because I appreciate your support. Ellis appreciates your support. We love getting the pictures and everything that you guys send us for all the creations that you make, guys, all the designs you make. And I can't wait to start seeing all the stuff that you make with the materials that you have gotten from our website. Hey Morgan and Angie, Teeny, I brought your thing. I'm gonna show everybody in just a little bit, okay? So guys, I just want to take a minute and thank Two Pods and a Wreath, because they sent me another t-shirt, guys. So this is the shirt. If you're not familiar with our videos, guys, if it's your first time watching, also make sure you leave a comment. Let us know it's your first time, if you're a virgin here watching our videos, guys. Something I always say is dip and do it. It's just a saying that I came up with, kind of like you can dip and do it in the glue pot, you can dip and do it at the club. It's just a saying. It's a fun saying. And also, I always say take off the trashy tags, because you know, you don't want a beautiful wreath and leave those freaking trashy tags on the wreath. That is god awful. So, you know, I always say that. So, Two Pods and a Wreath, she made me this. Her name is Heidi. She made me this t-shirt, and on the back up here it says hashtag dip and do it. But also, guys, if you are to send me any more t-shirts, make sure you send a large, because these are extra larges, so I'm hoping that I can wash them and dry them, and they're going to shrink a little bit, so I kind of have it. I haven't washed this yet, so I have it tied up in the back. But larges from now on. But I'm going to read you the little note that she wrote me, guys. She says, Dylan, you had mentioned in a Facebook Live that you should have a t-shirt with trashy tags and dip and do it, so here you go. Thank you for doing all the Facebook Lives. I've really learned a lot, and it's reflected in my business. I wasn't sure of your size, but you mentioned in a video you've gotten an extra large in your tux. Oh, honey, yes, that was a disaster. I hope it works out for you. Have a great day. Sincerely, Heidi. Heidi Hickman, she's the owner and designer at Two Pods, Two Peas in a Pod Wreath, guys, so make sure you check her out, and I'm going to give her a shout out on here. So thank you, Heidi, for the t-shirt. I really appreciate it. I love a gift, honey. If it's free, it's for me, and I will wear whatever you guys send me, as long as it's not a thong, okay? Because we don't want all this on the video. We don't want to get shut down by Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook, okay? Hey, Trudy and Sharita and Judy. Also, guys, another gift that I got was from my friend Teeny Muir. So she sent me this, guys. She is a wonderful artist, and she's a wonderful designer. She's got a great page, guys. Teeny, I really just went blank for real. Leave a comment and let me know what the name of your page is, Teeny, and I'm going to give everybody a shout out and let them know. But she painted this for me, guys. If you watched our videos, you know I'm a Christmas freak, so anything related to Christmas, I love it. And I love the Grinch, guys. It's one of my favorites. So she hand-painted this. I'll have Dina get a little bit closer so you can see the detail. But she has the Grinch hand here, and it's hanging with like a little black and white checkered ball. It kind of looks like Mackenzie Child, so if you're familiar with this. But she hand-painted this. It's very special to me. It's something that I'll always have. It's one of a kind. Nobody else will ever have this, so be jealous. So I'm super, super excited. So it sits on an easel in my house upstairs. Me and Josh are moving in together in November, so I'm going to find a special place in our house for this, and it's going to be out all year round. So thank you, Teeny. It really means a lot to me, and she's actually making Dina something too, so I can't wait to see what hers looks like as well. I've been telling Teeny also, as well as our friend Susan, that she needs to make these and sell them, because she does an awesome, awesome job. So I'm really excited. I'm really thankful for all the gifts, guys, so I really appreciate it. And she signed the back of it here also to Dylan Palmer from Teeny the artist, and she put Merry Christmas 2018. So it's super sweet. So I just want to take a minute here at the beginning of the video, guys, and thank her and to thank Heidi for our gifts. All right?
She said you're welcome.
And as soon as I have it on display at my place when me and Josh move in together in November, I will put a picture up, guys, and let you guys see and show you where I put it. And we're moving in November, so it'll be around Christmas time, so I can't wait to incorporate it with my Christmas decor. Okay? Yes, Aunt Megan, we'll be in therapy together, I'm sure, after that, but we'll have a lot of fun. let's see. Okay, Teeny says her page is Coastal Styles and etc. guys. So check her out. She's the one who sent me this awesome gift. Okay. Hey, Shorty. Good morning. Okay, so guys, if you missed our video yesterday, we did a video. Thank God the air cut on. I'm sweating like a whore in church in here. But anyway, I'm just saying I am. So anyway, we did a video yesterday on a Kentucky Derby hat, guys, and y'all made fun of me because I think I asked a dumb question like, where the Kentucky Derby was. Well, it's in Kentucky. Sometimes y'all just really have to hit me. But anyway, we have Morticia over here, so I'm going to have Dina show you Morticia. This is her. Y'all know my friend LaDonna, honey. She is at home, still recovering, but Morticia's here with us one moment. She's had a rough morning. Anyway, she's with us. We made this hat yesterday. My friend Jackie from Jackie's Reese, she challenged me to do the Kentucky Derby hat. It's something I've never done. So guys, any request on any content material that you would like to see here at Ellis, make sure you put that down below because I'm always up for a challenge. I'm always up for something new, something I've never done before. And that is something that I have never done. But, I'm not trying to brag, but I think it turned out pretty good. And I'm always...
It turned out cute.
Yeah, I'm always here to say, if it doesn't turn out good, I'm here to say it sucked. But actually, I think it turned out good. So we might have to do another one. And, a little side view. Let's go over here. Another side view. Whew, we don't want anything to fall out. Hold on. We did the leopard. Oh, she's falling back. Leopard right here around the edge. So that was fun. So if you missed that video, guys, it was really entertaining. She is creeping me out staring at me like that. But anyway, it was really entertaining, funny video. So make sure you check that out. We had a lot of laughs, guys. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to teach you, guide you on how to design, but we're also here to have a good time because, hey, we've got people struggling these days, and we're here to uplift you and have a good time. That's what we strive to do. So we're here to shoot off the fireworks this morning, so to speak, because we're here to do 4th of July, Memorial Day, and Flag Day. They're all coming up in the month of May and July, of course, for 4th of July. So I've got 2 separate lanterns here, one in white, one in navy. And so I'm going to show you how to incorporate lots of these glitter picks. I'm going to have glitter all over me like a freaking stripper when I leave here. All I need is a pole, but I'm sure I can find one. I have to put that black wig on. I'd be good to go. But anyway, so I'm going to have this glitter pick. I'm going to show you how to incorporate these on top of the lanterns and really make a statement. Guys, these lanterns are great once you embellish the top of them to put on each side of your front door. You can put them on your mantles. You can give them as great gifts. Mother's Day is coming up, guys, so don't forget to give these as gifts. Dina's laughing, and I keep trying to look over here at these comments because I don't want to miss anybody. Hey, Sissy.
Sandy said she's looking at you like that because you punctured her retina.
In March. Oh, yes, guys. Yesterday I was talking about, Morticia over here. I almost detached her retina with a pick. So you have to be careful when you use those still picks because I shot one through the hat and almost took her eye out. And I don't want anyone having glaucoma because of me. Hey, Cynthia and Nancy and Sandy. Good morning, everyone. So I'm going to show you how to use these. And guys, just before we begin, everything that I'm using today, except for the lanterns, is available on our website, ellishomeandgarden.com. How you find this particular item or these patriotic items is you go to our website. In the top left-hand corner, you click on seasonal, and then you click on patriotic, and then that gives you an option to click on patriotic decor or patriotic floral. So all of this patriotic floral is available, and we have some decor on there. We have some signs on there that are great to hang by themselves, incorporate into wreaths or anything like that. And we have this cute little hat we're going to add on here. And also 4 different selections of ribbon. For all my ribbon lovers who make mesh wreaths and creations or anything like that, I know I have ribbon lovers, $5 freaking a roll in their 5-yard rolls. So I know I have ribbon lovers. Now's your chance. Get it before it's gone. I feel like I'm on QVC. Get it before it's gone, guys. It's on the website, ellishomeandgarden.com. Top left corner.
You look like the Statue of Liberty
Oh
there.
my God, I should light this on fire. But anyway, maybe the Chicago fire people would come. But anyway, I need to quit talking like this because I'll be flagged for arson. But anyway, this ribbon is available online, guys. Yes.
And today is Star Wars Day.
Oh, and today's Star Wars Day, guys. Dina is so excited. I've already embarrassed myself again because I've never seen Star Wars. And so I told Dina if she's going to talk about Star Wars, she's got to talk about it because I am not familiar. But thank you, Aunt Megan.
Be with you.
Yes, honey. Thank you, Aunt Megan. How's your new house? My Aunt Megan's on here. Megan Clay. Y'all see her name. She just moved from Shreveport, Louisiana to Utah. I bet the weather is beautiful. I mean, she sent pictures. I've seen pictures on Facebook, and it looks beautiful. So if we have anybody else from Utah watching, make sure you leave a comment and let us know. Okay? And Heidi, if you're watching, the one who sent me this shirt, this awesome shirt, make sure you leave a comment and give us a shout out as well. Okay? Oh, Tanya's asking about the website. So guys, before we begin, I'm going to go ahead and type that down below, ellishomeandgarden.com, and Dina will pin it for me. That way it's easier for you guys to access. Make sure I spelled it right all those years at Sylvan. Let's see. Did I get it? Yeah. Okay. So when it pops up, Dina will pin it for me. Okay? Oh, you're welcome. Someone said thanks for the hush. Oh, so let's see. Let me scroll down just a little bit. I can't see. Megan says she's waiting for me to come fix it up. I need to come visit. I can't wait. Okay, so guys, we're going to get started here on the lanterns.
Heidi commented just above your Aunt Meg.
Hold on just a second. Let me scroll down. Heidi's on here. Oh, Heidi Hickman's watching. Yes, Heidi, thank you so much. I gave you a shout out at the beginning of the video, guys. She's from Two Peas in a Pod Reese, so check her out, and I really appreciate it, girl. Okay. Hey, Debbie, thank you for sharing.
And it's International Firefighters Day, too.
See, all this stuff just pops up, and it's just meant to be. Okay. So, guys, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our ribbon. Like I always say, you want to add your ribbon first, because depending on how much ribbon you add, how many bows you add, is how much room you have left to add any floral accents that you want to add. I've got hot glue on my knee. It feels like I've got spider webs on me. Now, the first thing you want to have, the most important thing with ribbon, is a sharp pair of scissors. Don't get those old rusty scissors out of the cabinet you've had from the Smithsonian, because that will just ruin your day. So I actually opened up a new pair for y'all because I've embarrassed myself on here before with some raggedy scissors. So, point them away from your face, okay? That's the first thing they teach in kindergarten. Well, I must have been absent that day, or in the principal's office. So the two options of ribbon that I'm going to use today is this awesome plaid. It's got like a, what do you even call this? Like a cloth finish. And then I have this one here that's got some glitter in it. And I'm going to mix these because there's two different finishes, and I like to add the different finishes. Excuse me. And both of these are available on the website for purchase, $5 a roll, and they're 5 yards each. Okay? Okay, Mary's asking about, hey Pam, Mary's asking about the moss. Now, I put a piece of styrofoam on each one of my lanterns, and the reason I did that is to give a foundation to add any of my, oh, Jesus Christ, to put the foundation on there to add any of my accessories. So the reason you want to do that is you've got to have something to hold all of your supplies on there, okay? So I put that styrofoam on there, and then I took the moss and I covered that styrofoam up because you don't want to see that stuff, okay? It's not a good look. You don't want to have a beautiful focal point and then come from the side and have that styrofoam hanging out. It's kind of like when you go to the dressing room and try on clothes and it looks great, and then you turn to the side and you see the love handles. It's just not a good look. So you want to make sure it's covered from all sides, all bases, 360 degrees, and that's why I cover it with the moss at all times. Jackie, I told everybody you're going to be upset. Someone else sent me another t-shirt. Do you see? It says, take off those trashy tags and dip and do it. And in the back says, hashtag dip and do it. We've got lots of people sending in these shirts, but I'm very thankful. I'm going to wear them. Each time I do a video, I'm going to try and alternate the shirts because I love them all. And guys, if you're not familiar, Jackie, with Jackie's recent stuff, she sent me another t-shirt as well, so I'm very thankful to her. Also, I wore it on Tuesday's video, and she's the one who challenged me to do the derby hat that Morticia is sporting over there as well. Okay? Hey, Connie and Debbie. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to tie a bow, guys, and we're going to put that on first. So we're going to work on this white lantern first. I'm going to set the blue one off to the side. Okay? And make sure before you begin that you have a clean working environment. Okay? Like I always say, you don't want clutter or mess. You want a clean space. It makes me crazy if there's a big mess around.
Sheila, what size of... Sheila just asked what size.
Do what?
I don't know what size.
Yeah, what size are you talking about? I'm a large. Maybe that's what you're talking about. I am a large shirt. Okay? Tisha, I missed you too, girl. I'm doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Sheila, yeah, she sent a shirt. Morgan, no one's asking for your comments. Thank you. Keep it to yourself. Oh, and Mary's asking, how did you secure the moss blocks? I used hot glue. I have the hot glue gun here, and I just put a good amount on there so that it stays. Because like I always say, once you add materials, it adds weight and you don't want that stuff to shift and fall off. So make sure you put a good amount of glue on there. Okay, so now we're going to add a bow on the top of here for our foundation, and then we're going to add some florals on there to accent. Again, all this stuff is available, guys, on our website, and Dina has pinned it down below. Okay, so to do this particular bow, actually, I'm going to use this ribbon first.
Styrofoam or Oasis?
I use styrofoam, guys. The reason I don't use Oasis is because mainly that's used for fresh flowers and it's too soft, so once you stick stuff in there, it usually droops and it just falls out, and so I use styrofoam usually first. Okay? So I'm going to use this plaid ribbon to begin with, and then we're going to go from here. Would you like to make a cameo?
Nothing.
Okay. So, okay, we're going to start with this plaid ribbon on top, and let's see. You don't want your loops too big and too overpowering. This is not that big of a lantern, guys. So remember that. You don't want to have loops that are this big coming off the lantern. You want it to be proportionate to the size of the lantern that you choose. Okay? Hey, Katie, how are you? Katie's watching, guys. She is the one, my best friend, who's getting married tomorrow, and tonight's her rehearsal dinner, and she's the one, you know, I told y'all the tux story about how I went and got fitted, and that was a disaster because my side blew out of the pants. So that's Katie's wedding. She's getting married tomorrow, so everybody tell her congratulations. She used to work here at Ellis, actually, with me. She worked here for about, I think 2 years, maybe 2 or 3 years. Oh, Jan's talking about Regina Sellers, guys. She's going to be here next weekend. I can't believe it. I just talked to her the other day. She's going to be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 10th, 11th, and 12th of May, guys. She's going to be here every day, all day, showing the pro bow the hand. So make sure I have some people making a trip down here to see us and meet her and interact with us. And she's going to be here demonstrating the product and interacting with me, and you know it's going to be a freaking blast. We're going to do a live video, multiple live videos. So I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun, and we have that VIP loyalty event that's going to happen on Friday, and it's got to be it's a private event. So to get an invite in your email for that, guys, you have to sign up for our email updates, and you do that by going to our website that's pinned below, and you can check all that out. Katie, check that out. All these people are congratulating you guys. She's going to love that. She's one of my best friends. I love her to death. Katie, I was telling Dina about the shoes. I'll have to tell you all that in a minute. Okay, so back to the bow. I forgot what I was doing. My hand's going numb. We're going to go ahead and do about, let's see, 2 loops. And I'm just going to size it down so it's not too big. So to measure this out for you guys, that's probably about 6 inches on the loops, okay? 6 inches on the loops. And I'm going to do 2 on the first. So just like that, everyone, okay? And you can kind of hold it up there and measure as you go. Now I have those new sharp scissors, okay? And
Don't cut your finger off.
yeah, don't cut your finger. We don't want any amputees. That would be a mess. Now I'm going to go back with this one and put it on the bottom. And I'm going to leave the tail a little bit long so I have something to hang down. For everyone wondering, yes, this ribbon is wired because to me, there's no use in using ribbon if it's not wired. It's limp. It doesn't work. That's kind of like messing with your hair with no hairspray. Sometimes it just don't work. You need body and volume. So you want to use wired ribbon. Hi, Karis. Hi, Maria.
Janet, no, we do not carry it yet.
Okay.
She's asking about the pro bow.
Oh, we don't carry it yet, but it's coming. Regina's bringing it. Okay, so we're going to go back behind that, and we're going to add those next loops. And I'm going to go about the same size, so I'm not going to make them any bigger on this one. Okay? And I'm going to do 4 loops, okay? So we'll have a total of 6 loops on this bow. I'm going to go back and trim that ribbon off just like that.
Once you put the styrofoam on the lantern, is it on forever, or will it come off to change the decoration?
You can take it off. What I do is I take a butter knife and I just run it up under the edge, and you can kind of pop it off like that. So, and also if you put this outdoors, the heat and stuff is going to loosen up that glue over time, so it'll be easier for you to remove it. Okay? Linda, thank you. She says she's paid nothing. She's just here for fun. Well, girl, that's what I said earlier. You know, I've had people on here that are going through tough times, and, you know, me and Dina just like to get on here because we like to have a good time and uplift everyone, and, you know, I am always here to make you laugh and have a good time. I probably say stuff on here that I shouldn't, but you know what? It is what it is. I am who I am. I say stuff all the time, and I'm like, oh, God, but whatever. Hi, Lucia. Okay, so I tied that off using a pipe cleaner, guys, and you see I left those 2 tails long because this is a longer lantern, so we want some room to, thanks Francis, I left this, the ribbon longer because, I want some room to have that hang down. So, as you can see, it's going to go right there. Now, how I'm going to attach this ribbon is I'm going to use the pick machine to put a pick on here. Now, if you don't have a pick machine at home, don't freak, okay? All you can do is I brought an example. We have these picks with the wire. I don't know if you can see that on there.
Go over here so it's up against that wall there. They can see it.
Okay, yeah, it's got the wire on it. You can put that around there, cut the pick off, and then you can actually stick that in the foam. Okay? So I have the pick machine here, so I'm going to use this to do it that way.
Joe sets his alarm so he doesn't miss us.
Who?
Joe.
Oh, well, hey, Joe. I'm glad you're here with us. Okay, so before we add that, I'm going to go ahead and fluff the bow out, guys, and how you do that, just shape it, pull and tug on each tail or each loop of your bow. And you're probably wondering about these tails. You can, yes, go back and you can dovetail them if that's a preference that you prefer. We'll figure that out in just a minute. Okay, so we have our glue gun, so we're going to put a little glue on this pick because I want to make sure that this is secure in the foam. Okay, and I'm just going to stick it up here at the top and make sure it's in there really well. Okay, so we can just stick it up there just like that. And see, it's already coming out. So that's what you don't want, okay? Like I always say, we sometimes have some screw-ups here. So we're going to put a little more glue on here and make it work, okay?
Pamela said she left me a package last week.
Oh, God. Oh, God. It's at my desk. Pam,
okay.
Don't freak, okay? It's at my desk. It's at my desk. She left you some popcorn.
Okay.
I totally forgot about it. It's sitting over there in a bag. But Pam, honey, I sure did eat mine. I was eating it at the store the other day. Okay, so now the bow is attached, guys. Now, if you're bowing on a budget, you don't want to spend a lot. God, it is hot in here. If you don't want to spend a lot, that's totally cool, guys. Adding ribbon will really spruce up anything. You don't have to add much more. And if that's what you want to do the first year and add a little bit each year after, that's totally cool. $5 a roll. So we've added this bow, and as you can see, it's really just dressed up this lantern, and we haven't done anything else. But now I'm going to show you how you can take a few picks. And remember what I say sometimes, less is more. We're going to take a few picks and add to this, and it's really going to dress this up even more. Okay? So I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to pull these other tails to the side. And the good thing about wired ribbon, everyone, is you can actually take it and you can curl the edges just like this. Okay, so I'm going to take this and bend it down. Just like that. Okay, now we have these hats. These are available online also. And guys, everything we offer in store that's on sale, you get the same price online. So I want to remind you of that. And someone asked about the wreaths. They said they went to a store location, and I think it's Texarkana, but I could be wrong. And they said they were out of the magnolia wreaths that we have, which are these. I think they're $45. We have these available online, guys, for purchase under, I think they're, go to Shop By Department. I think they're under spring wreaths and garlands. So check these out if you're wanting a magnolia wreath, because we do have them available online. They might have been out in that location, but we have them on there. So we have these cute hats. They're styrofoam. They're lightweight. They're easy to add and to remove from a wreath or a design. And I'm going to show you how you can add this, guys, on this. Okay, and how to keep it on there. So I showed you this pick a minute ago with the wire. You can actually cut that wire off, okay, point it away from someone because it can be used as a weapon, and we don't want that. So put a little glue on the sharp end, okay? And you could actually stick this in the bottom of the hat. Like that, okay? It makes an easy way to pick it. Now you can stick this in an arrangement. It could be a focal point, but we're actually going to stick it at the top of this lantern and give it kind of a headdress, if you want to say that, okay?
Rebecca said you can transfer, they could transfer to a location if they if they are out.
Rebecca actually ordered them something from American Best, so they'll be here in a couple days, or they'll be there in a couple days. Okay? Oh my God, Katie said she loves me, but she's got to go do a push-up or something. Love you, Katie. Have a good day. Okay. Francis said, did LaDonna like Morticia's hat? She loved it. And Francis, Morticia's with us today. She's right over here. Dina will show her. You know, she is being awfully quiet. I don't think she's too upset. She's got her glasses on today because, you know, I tore her retina out last night. So she's still with us. Okay, so I'm going to trim this stem a little bit more. And we're actually going to place this hat right up here on top of this lantern. Oh, how cute is that? Right on top of this lantern. Okay, put some glue on here to keep it in there. Right here. And guys, we're going to work to get the Paula Deen stuff available online. A lot of you have asked yesterday, so I've been talking to Rebecca to see what we can get going on. Okay?
Is there lace fern on the website?
Yes, lace fern. Someone asked about that. It is on there, guys. And you just have to make sure you check out every category because it is on there. Okay? I think it's under spring floral stems because I looked and I replied to your comment on yesterday's video. Okay, so we put that on there. Now, we've got a whole plethora of patriotic stems, okay? So it's really up to you what you want to choose and what you want to use. Now, remember, this is not that big of a lantern. So some of these stems are longer and they're great for different things. So some of them are great for longer oval grapevine wreaths, some of them are great for arrangements. And you can always use some of one stem and then use some of it somewhere else in another project. Like I always say, you know, you've seen me here before. I've cut off a few pieces of a stem and then I always set it to the side and I tell you, it's not trash, but we'll use it later. Actually, I have a little pile over there and that's stuff that I use at a later time, at a later date, okay? Hey, Bernie and Alicia, I hope you have a great weekend too. Okay, so let's just check this out. We're just going to kind of play, okay? This is also available. All these stems that I'm going to use today are available online. So if you guys have made a purchase so far and you like what you have got, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and let me know, guys. I try to put things on there. Me and Rebecca, we try to list things on there that, you know, only I would use that is the best possible thing. Okay? Thank you, Deborah. Okay, so a few people have made a purchase. That's good. Okay, so this is a cool pick, guys. It's got like a rocket on there. Anyway, I could give one of these to Morticia over there, but she's not very nice. So
Rebecca just put the lace fern, EllisHomeandGarden.com products, lace fern.
Oh, so she just posted that, guys, so you can see that. So hopefully it's easier for you to access if you're looking for that. So guys, I'm going to kind of put this down here. I like this rocket. So I'm going to use the pick machine to actually put something on here to attach it. And remember yesterday, if these are too long, you can actually cut the end of it off and shorten it. Okay?
How much is that?
Hey, Maury. Deborah, don't worry. If you missed the ribbon, we're going to do it again on the next lantern over here, so don't worry. Do it.
How much is that stem?
This stem was... Oh, Lord. What do I do with the price? That's it. $7.99 and they're 25% off. Okay, so we're going to put it down here on the bottom, kind of going downhill. And all this stuff is on wire, so you can kind of bend it the way you want. Okay? And these are great because you can bend these also. Don't pull them too hard, okay? You don't want them hanging down like some ringlets. And honey, let me tell you. Ringlets have been out of style for years. Brush them curls out, okay? You don't want that.
I still get ringlets in my hair.
It's like Shirley Temple, honey. It's not good. Okay. So, let's see what else we can find. This is another cool stem. This one's $5.99, 25% off. Come to Modesto. Where's that at?
California?
Oh, I would love it. I heard the weather's beautiful there. And y'all know I watch every Real Housewives there is. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is my favorite. And they have Lisa Vanderpump. She has a restaurant called Sir and Pump and everything. And it's in California. So I'm down in Beverly Hills. I am down. Okay, where the wire cutters go? Right here. So this is another pick. So guys, again, this is what I always say. Before you make a permanent decision, and I use this as an example all the time, like cutting your hair off, play around, push this up here and see how it's going to look before you make that permanent decision. And I kind of like this. So, I'm going to trim this just a little bit more before I do anything else. And I'm going to add my pick to it. Okay, so I put a pick on there, and I'm going to add it down here at the bottom. Okay? Oh, Chris, love it. He loves the Housewives too. Bye, Liz. Okay, put some glue. We're going to add this one right here on top of the other pick that we added. Okay? And the good thing about this is you have to remember, you're adding new stuff, so you have to shift what you've already added around. Okay? So you just kind of pull and shape everything the way you want it, guys. Okay? I love these things. Remember, I'm going to start calling these the ringlets, okay? And all the stuff is 25% off. It's a really good deal, okay? And these I am going to pull out a little bit more just to give them some length.
Puxatawny, Pennsylvania.
And we're going to stick this right in the center of all those others that we put right there. And remember, 4th of July and Memorial Day is fun. You want this stuff to look like a firework shot off and blew up, So,
Kelly, they are on our website.
So have fun with all of your seasonal stuff, especially 4th of July. It's such a fun holiday. Don't be afraid to have fun, okay? Yeah, Kelly, our website, we pinned it down below. It's ellishomeandgarden.com, okay? Okay, I'm going to add another pick kind of up here at the top, okay? Right here, behind the hat, okay? And I'm going to put a pick on this one also. And guys, make sure you use glue when you're doing this at home. I'm just doing it for the video here, so I'm not going to put glue on every single thing. Okay, and that's too long. So see, you just play with it, and that's why I'm not gluing everything right this second. So I'm going to play around and see what works best. Okay? I smell like something's burning. Do you smell that?
I have that smell all the time in mine.
Oh, Lord, it's probably me. Morticia, are you burning over there? I don't know what it is. Something burning over here. Good God. Hi, Crystal. Hi, B and Carmen. Guys, I thought I was going to be on the struggle bus this morning. That's what I told Dina because we went out last night to have a few drinks and, a shot came my way. And if it's free, it's for me. And so, I love Fireball. Y'all like Fireball? And so, one shot turned into a few. And anyway, I woke up this morning and I just can't do it like I used to, That's when you're young. You can go out and do the most. But I just can't do it anymore. I don't think I like that.
Something on Facebook the other day. It said, when you're 22 and can stay out to 3 and
those days are long gone.
And you're getting old when you're 55 and you're in bed by 8 o'clock and you can't go dancing anymore because you pulled a muscle was putting on your socks.
Yeah, have you seen those sock sliders on TV? I need to get Josh one of those. You see what Morgan said? I can't stand her. Anyway. God help us. Hi, Yida. Hi, Brenda. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put one of these up here at the top. Ooh.
Okay, so who is it?
Do I?
Brenda's asking, would you put confetti and maybe a flameless candle?
Yes, I didn't bring anything to put inside because I just wanted to give you guys lots of options that you could put in here, but you can definitely add lots of different things to these lanterns, whether it be candles, if you want to add some light and illuminate stuff, whether it be, confetti or anything. You can add anything. So
Patty
these
says
also.
that the leather leaf is the only one that's on the.
No, you're looking in the wrong spot because I looked this morning. Actually, I wonder if I can do this. See if Dino will come over here. Okay, look, there I am, frozen. Okay, so you go to the website. Let's see, ellishomeandgarden.com. Now you go over here. Oh, there I am. Boom. You go to shop by department and you go down here to floral. No. Maybe. Floral. And then you go to... Let me play around with this for a minute. Hold on, people. Okay, go to seasonal at the bottom. Spring and spring floral. My stomach's growling. And then down here, you have all these options of floral. It's right here. So there's some succulents. There's the lace fern bush someone was asking about. All the greenery. The maidenhair fern. There's, 3 different types of fern bushes right there. So you just got to make sure you check out every category because there's different ones. And then for the Patriotic, you go to seasonal, Patriotic, and it gives you an option between decor and floral. So make sure you check out all these departments. Rebecca's even added candle products, guys. So there's all kinds of stuff on there. So make sure y'all check that out. And also, maybe y'all didn't know that, but we have a huge selection of candles in store. We carry brands from Circle E to Yankee to Tyler Candle Company to Orleans to Greenleaf. Every freaking thing you need to make your house smell wonderful. Maybe you need to get we have poopery, so if your husband blows up the bathroom, we have got something for everything.
Before,
yeah. What's it called?
Poopery?
There's a saying that goes with it. Spray the something before the poo, or
Yeah.
It's on the bottle. I forget what it's called, but anyway, yes, you need it. Okay. So we're going to keep adding. Oh, this is what I was going to tell y'all. If you have picks like this also, and I've done this in the past with other videos, guys, you don't have to use this whole thing whole. Cut it apart like this, and you really can get multiple picks out of one. So it really, saves your money, and it doesn't break the bank. Like I always tell y'all, I'm always going on a budget. I'm always here to show you ways to really get the most out of your florals and not... overdo it, because you can overuse florals as well when it's not necessary and not needed. And I can't wait for the holidays to show you how you can get that full look, how you can achieve that full look without overdoing it, because you can get cluttered really quick. And I have made that mistake. You always live and you learn, okay? Just like last night, I learned to do it again tomorrow. But anyway, you really do learn.
Sheila, we are usually both here on Saturdays. Dylan works a full day, I work a half day, so I can go to my other job.
Francis said poodoo. What is that? Somebody blew it up yesterday here. It smelled like they died in there. I could not even go in there. Okay, so I cut this one and I actually made a pick out of it all together. So a single. And I'm going to put it right up here at the top because I don't need all that. And I'm actually going to pull it apart just like that. So this...
Rain, or is that the...
Do what?
Is that rain or is that the air conditioner?
That's rain. It's raining out there. We have a metal roof here at Ellis and Longview, guys, so you can hear everything.
Sheila's going to come over and meet us on Saturday.
I'm not going to be here. Remember, I have that wedding.
Oh, Sheila, he's not going to be here Saturday. He's got a wedding.
Sheila, I'm here every Saturday except for this Saturday because I have Katie's wedding. I'm an usher, and they have an open bar, so I will be there. But I hate that I'm not going to see you. Are you coming from out of town? Oh, you'll be here, Dina?
I'll be here till 1.
But Dina will be here till 1 o'clock. So I have this other rocket I'm going to put right there.
She says next Saturday then.
Yes, and Regina will be here next Saturday as well. Okay? And guys, also another tip that I always say, step back away from your project sometimes, check it out and see what you think, okay? And I've stepped back and I'm going to adjust something and I'm going to tell you why. I don't like this rocket shooting way down here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip it off and I'm going to move it up a little, okay? I'm going to place it up here, right through here.
Sue says spritz the bowl before you go and no one else will ever know.
There you go. See there? I knew it. Okay, guys. So, this is the first lantern. So what we did is I had a piece of styrofoam on there to begin with, just like this. Okay, I covered it with moss so that I didn't see any of the styrofoam left. And then I added some ribbon, I added this hat on here and a few picks. And it's just an easy way to really accessorize the top of a lantern. Okay? So this is just one way. So now I'm going to show you another way. So let me set this over there by Morticia. Let's see how she's looking with the little 4th of July. Hey,
Karen, we sell those stems online.
Yes, guys, the website's pinned down below, so make sure you check that out. Okay, so now we have this one. And on this lantern, I'm just going to use this ribbon because I like the way it goes with the navy. Check that out. So you can use any lantern, guys, and that's why I like to show you different ways to accent lanterns, is because they're a great way to decorate for any season, any holiday, graduation. A lot of people have been asking ways to decorate for graduation. Lanterns can be used for weddings, graduation, Christmas, fall, Thanksgiving, anything, because they're so interchangeable. You can put them out by your pool one day, use them in the house the next day for an event. Okay? So I'm going to make another bow and put on the top of here for my foundation on this lantern right here. Okay?
Jackie has done a bird cage. It's been,
Like a month ago?
yeah, I was going to say 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay, so I have this bow here. Actually, I think I am going to add a little bit of this other ribbon. Maybe 2 loops. So again, I'm going to have 6 loops on top of this bow. Okay? And guys, if you want detail on how to tie another bow, we have done a couple bow tying videos. We did one at the beginning of the spring season, and we did one at the Christmas season in detail, guys. So you have to go back and click on our video tab on our Facebook page, and you can check those out. And we show you how to do them in depth. And we're going to do a fall one this year also.
Yes, Mary, the ribbon is wired. Hi, Tina.
Tina, have you made it back to Longview yet? Did she tell you her husband's going to work out at Kilgore now?
No.
She went and picked him up, so he's going to live at home now, and they're going to be back in Longview.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
You won't have to make that long drive.
I know, all the time. Okay, so this bow is going to go right here. I'll turn this around, though. Okay, and again, guys, the way I attach this is I use the pick machine, but again, you can put a wired floral pick on there as well. It's getting hotter in here.
Mm-hmm. I think the rain outside was trying to cool it down a little bit.
Okay.
Nancy says you do a great bow by hand.
Thank you so much, Nancy. I can't wait to see what I can do with the Pro Bow, and I know a lot of you have used that or do use that currently, so I can't wait to see what I can do with it as well. It's a lot easier, I heard, and it saves your hand from cramping, because after you have to make so many bows in a row, like during the holidays or on a bow order, I heard it's a great thing to have. Great thing to have. Okay, so we're going to stick that on there.
Pick machines, you said Hobby Lobby or Amazon?
Yeah, you can get them on Hobby Lobby or Amazon, so y'all check that out. Let's see. Hi, Tila and Dawn and Jill. Okay, another item that's great, guys, to put on here are these hats. These are available on the website as well. They're $3.99, 25% off. They're cool. They're kind of, the one side has the stars and like the American flag, and then the back side has just got the 2 solid colors. So these are great. I'm actually going to use these and incorporate these on top of this lantern in place of the other one that has the hat on there. Okay. So are you guys enjoying the Patriotic stuff so far? If you are, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and let me know. We're going to put this up here at the top of it. I'm still froze up over here on the screen.
At least you're not.
Yeah, I've been over. Yesterday I had to get some
I
bones.
was going to say hung over.
Ooh, I am. Yes. All right. Okay, so we're going to put this hat up here at the top. Right here.
Sam's Club has pick machines for about 130.
Oh, really? I didn't even think about Sam's. Well, guys, check that out. You might can get them on their website and stuff. So you can see these hats are fun, guys. These are a great way to accent the top of the lantern also. So I'm going to put one more down here, okay? And I'm just trimming the pick off a little bit because the styrofoam is not too thick, so I don't want it coming out the back side. Okay?
Dawn said she got hers from Etsy for about $65.
Wow, okay. And guys, make sure you continue to send in all of your items that you design, okay? Especially if you get stuff from our website. I love to see how you take our products and you use them because, you know, people do stuff all different ways. And so I like to see what techniques that you use and what outcome you get because everybody's outcome is different. And that's what I love and that's what I can't wait to see is because everyone uses their own creativity and that's what I love. So I appreciate you sending all your photos in and your pictures every week because everyone is different. Okay?
And they're really good.
Yeah, really good. And speaking of that, I want to give some people a shout out. Let's see. Elizabeth Langley, Darlene Grice, Wendy Cahoon, Diana Copeland, and Dale Calloway. They are just some of the many people who've sent in photos, and their designs were beautiful. I just want to give them a shout out. Rebecca's going to post some of those pictures eventually on the website, on the Facebook page, for all of you guys to see because they have sent in their photos. And there's many more, guys, but I just jotted a few names down this morning before we began because I just want to give them a shout out and thank you again for sending those in because I appreciate it.
She says she can't get our products.
Why not, B? Send us a message on Direct Messenger, and we'll see what we can do to get that fixed for you, okay? Thanks, Lisa. My friend Heidi over at 2 Peas in a Pod Reach, she sent this to me. And my friend Teeny Muir, she painted this for me. And then my friend Jackie from Jackie's Reach, she made me a Dip and Do It shirt. I wore it on Tuesday, so I appreciate it, honey. I appreciate the gifts. It's super fun. It's super exciting. It's like Christmas every day. I run out to the mailbox, I almost get risk hit by an 18-wheeler, but hey, I'm out there getting the mail, checking on my shirts. Okay. Go back through here and see what else we can add. This is another cool pig we have with the swirls on it. I haven't used this one. What's everybody having for lunch today? We haven't asked that question in a while, and I am starving. Okay? Hey, Samantha. Hey, Lisa.
Cheese.
Do what?
I'm having pimento cheese.
You like pimento cheese?
I love pimento
love
cheese.
it. Love it. Love it. Hey, Julie. I'm on the struggle bus, honey. Oh, my God. I can't be doing shots no more during the week. Julie went out with me last night. Okay? I can't do it, Julie. I can't do it. Hey, Dawn. Okay. So, we're going to add this one. And again, I'm going to clip that off because you don't want to leave that long. I almost just took out Gina's retina with that stem, and you don't want to do that. And if you're just joining us, guys, we're coming to you from Ella's Home and Garden, Longview. We're glad you're here. And as you see right here next to Morticia, she has got the other lantern that we just completed. So I'm showing you 2 different options that we are using here today. And she's got the Kentucky Derby hat on that we made yesterday. So y'all make sure you check that video out because it was super fun and it's funny. I mean, we had lots of great time, lots of laughs. We probably said things we shouldn't, but whatever. You know, it wouldn't be the last time. Also, make sure you share this video, guys. What that does is it invites your friends to watch. And it gets more people out there to see us here on Facebook. And I love meeting new people. And also, if you're a first timer today, guys, make sure you leave your name down below with where you're watching from, how you heard about us, because I love meeting new people. Let's see here. Teresa and Brenda and Sandy. Oh, God. We have got to call you out. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Tila, no, ma'am. That is like eating a bug, okay? Crawfish.
Oh, yeah.
You sit there, their eyes are just staring at you like, please don't eat me. That's disgusting. I can't. I just want to get a can of Raid and just like spray it on it. I can't do it. Yeah, if y'all don't know me, I don't do seafood. It's a phobia. It's the feel, the smell, the touch, the texture. It's always been a phobia of mine. I've gotten to where I can maybe try like a piece of salmon if it's fresh. Okay, if it doesn't taste fishy, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. I've always been like that. Okay. Oh, hey, Mary. She's coming to us from Dallas. Thanks, Martha. Thanks, Joanne. Oh, no, Linda. Can't do it, honey. She's got the sushi. Ugh, can't do it.
Wasabi,
I cannot do it. Hi, Vicky. Good morning. Okay. No, y'all don't send me them sad faces. That crap is gross. That crap is gross. Okay. Oh, my God, Nancy. I know. Should I send a picture of me with that Kentucky Derby hat to the royal wedding? Maybe I'll get invited. Okay. Here's my deal with that. I'm not really familiar. I love entertainment news and celebrities. I feel like I am a celebrity because I feel like I'm friends with celebrities because in my head, you know, because I keep up with all of them. But that Meghan Markle girl is marrying Prince Harry, you know who that is? I cannot believe she would walk away from her career of like 8 years on a hit TV show and not act anymore, retire from acting, what she's in her like, what, 20s, to marry somebody and like walk away. No, I wouldn't do that. Could you do that? That's part about being independent, you know, and I know she's going to be doing things for the better and, you know, she's going to be carrying herself well, but I just could not do that. I like to be independent myself, and I need to have my own coins coming in, and I just couldn't do that. So when I get to meet her one day and I'll wear this hat, I'm going to be like, girl, who's going to buy them red bottoms? Because it ain't going to be Prince Harry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, she's in her 30s, Mary. I don't know. Maybe she's tired. Maybe she just wants to prance around, you know, and just sit back and sip tea, but I couldn't do it.
Because I think he's taken over all of Diana's organization, so it's...
Oh, God, Tila. I can't. She's eating crabs. Okay, so I have this one here, guys. Again, this pic is available on the website. And I'm going to put this one, I'm just going to play for a second, down here at the bottom, okay? And I'm going to trim it a little bit more. I'm going to show you something, guys. All this stuff is bound together by like a little piece of tape. So if you trim it short, make sure you hold it together with your hand, okay? If you let go, it's all going to fall apart. So that's the good thing about having a pick machine is you want to hold this together and then use that pick, and it's going to bind this all together, okay? Oh, thank you, Nancy. Y'all have to send my y'all will have to send my Kentucky Derby hat to Ellen. Maybe I can get on there and I will let the world know what I think about Meghan Markle leaving her career. Not that anyone will care. I'll probably get like banned from TV because I'm talking about the royals. But I'm just saying, maybe when I go across the pond, I will be like, hey girl, I'm just letting you know. Hey Stephanie. Stephanie, I was in Hobby Lobby the other day and I was gonna try and find you. Stephanie, are y'all getting in fall and Christmas yet? Please leave a comment and let me know because I'm wanting to know. I know y'all get it in soon.
Virginia, I grew up with the creek behind my house, so we had crawdads all the time.
What's that? Like something you eat? Oh, like crawfish?
Yeah, they were in the creek, and one ended up going to school with me in my soccer shoe.
Do what?
And after school, I went to go change clothes, and I was going, I have a crawdad in my cleat.
Oh,
and
God.
My sister's like, okay, when I get out of here, I'm gonna really hurt you because that's not funny. I said, there's a crawdad in my shoe.
I can't.
There was a crawdad in my shoe.
We have a news alert, people. Stephanie says yes next week. We'll get fall, Christmas, and Halloween next week. Stephanie, I will be in to see you. I'm booked to capacity this weekend. I have got a rehearsal dinner tonight. Tomorrow I have a wedding. Tomorrow night I'm the usher in the wedding. And and so I'm booked to capacity. Oh, and Sunday I've got Patriotic homes. Guys, do all y'all have Patriotic homes where you live? What that is like they have these big expensive homes and you get to buy a ticket. It's like $10 and you get to go around and you get to tour these homes. I love it. And so, you know, I send pictures. People are like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just planting in my flower bed in this big mansion behind me. Trashy. But anyway, you know, I love it. You ever been to one?
There and go, okay, I would put this there, I would do this, I would...
Me too. People are like, you know, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just baking in my kitchen. Clink! Take a picture. But anyway, have you ever been to Patriotic Homes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it. Anyway, I'm going on Sunday. Josh won 2 tickets. Let me tell y'all a story. Y'all want to hear a story time? If y'all do, give me a thumbs up. Because I know y'all are probably ready for me to get done with this lantern. It's been sitting here for months. Anyway. Yes, Lisa, I'll send you a picture of me. Let's see. Lisa says, every time I see the Chase commercial when the horse is eating the lady's derby hat, I think of you. Oh my God. I know. Well, I'm glad other people will be going to get some Christmas next week, and it's not just me. Okay, so listen, guys. Josh can get anything for free. I don't know if I've told Dina this either, but one time and I make fun of him because he will, Morgan, he won those. He can get anything for free. One time he has this cat still. Ugh. Anyway, its name is Salem because it's like the devil, really. It's ripped apart the furniture, ripped apart the whole house. Anyway, he got this cat food. It was like Purina. Is that cat food?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it had this little slip in there that, you can get slips in the cat food, and it says, fill the slip out and you could win a free cruise, or you could win a free Dyson $800 vacuum. And I was like, oh, Josh, you're so stupid. And he was like, no, I'm going to fill this out, and I bet you I'll win. And I was like, no, you won't, because I've got those slips before. They have the slips in the mall you can fill out, and you can win a car. I filled out many of those, and all I've got is a telemarketer. And so, anyway, a scam, that's all I've got. He filled that out, and I'll have you know, ding dong, I answered the door, there's an $800 Dyson vacuum. Okay, he won it. He will win anything. So I'm about to play the lottery with him. So then, the next thing, so everything you get on Facebook, guys, you can share a status, and you can get free tickets to something. He has won a ticket or dinner, okay? He's won tickets to like a spa, I think. And so the Parade of Homes came up, and it was like something. He said, share this status, comment, and like it, and you can get 2 free tickets to the Parade of Homes. I will be dang if he did not win those 2 tickets to the Parade of Homes. So you best believe I'll be going for free. And so Morgan, my sister, she's on here. She didn't know that. And so yes, our tickets are free, honey. That's how you do that. So all about the people you know. And so anyway, her and my mom are going with us, and they'll have to pay for theirs. But I can't believe it. Deborah, are you watching in the break room? I see Deborah Green join. So anyway, yes, guys, he wins everything. I really don't win anything.
I don't win anything. I enter those all the time, and I never win
Yeah,
nothing.
I just get telemarketers calling me saying, what can I do for you? Nothing. And I really like my free stuff. But anyway, okay, guys. So we're working on the lantern, and I put this first pick in. So we're going to take another one, and we're going to kind of accent the top. And what I like to do on the lanterns, I don't like stuff that goes up and down. First of all, because you're going to hide the glass down here, and you want to be able to see.
Morgan says you can pay for hers.
You want Morgan? No. You want to be able to see whatever you put inside the lantern, okay?
Jenny, we're in Longview, Texas.
Yes. Oh, Jenny, she's new. Well, Jenny, welcome, girl. We're coming to you from the Longview location of Ellis Home and Garden. Welcome here. We're a home decor store. We have a beautiful greenhouse. We have a website, ellishomeandgarden.com. You can find our products that we use here on the videos online. Not all of them, but we're trying to get most of them on there. We're in Longview, Texas, but we have 4 locations. We have one in Bossier, Texarkana, Longview, and in Beaumont. So, hopefully you can find one near you.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Miss Deborah.
Hi, Jenny and Brenda. Oh, this is the wrong pick, guys. So I have another one of these I'm going to put up here behind this. So again, this one's too long, so like I showed you a minute ago, hold on to this stuff tight. And we're going to trim it like we did before.
Lisa, we have them in the stores, and we have them online as well.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to put that pick on here. Does everyone have any good plans for the weekend? And if one comes apart, that's okay, because we can add it on there in a minute. Thank you, Nancy. This is from Heidi at 2 Pods.
2 peas and
2 peas in a pod wreath. She sent this to me. Okay, I'm going to trim this one more time on the bottom.
You're welcome.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Dina, and everybody else, not that y'all care, but the most traumatic thing has happened. The most traumatic thing has happened, everyone. My hair lady is moving. And I've had her for like the past 8 years. And so I don't know what I'm going to do, I told y'all yesterday what happens if you get $11.95 haircut from Supercuts. Ta-da! A jagged bob. And so I've got to find me a new hair person. You know how this is, guys. When you find a hair person you trust and you love, and she's like part of your family, it's like a death when she leaves. And she's moving with her husband. I'm all happy for her, but at the same time I'm pissed. And so I'm really holding a grudge. And so now I've got to find somebody. I've never been to a barber. Hi, Wendy. I wear a large shirt. I've never been to a barber, but I think I'm going to try one.
Morgan's going to go get a weekly spray tan.
Oh my God, guys. Are y'all friends with Stephanie? She says go to Texas. Where's that at, Stephanie? These emojis.
TK.
TK, where's that at? What were we talking about? Something about hair, and then something else came up.
You were talking about going to the barber.
Oh, barber. Morgan, somebody get a spray tan. My sister, guys, do y'all like spray tans? She works at a tanning salon, and while she's going to school to be healthcare administration, what that is, I couldn't tell you. But anyway, you know, she is gets a spray tan all the time. She comes home looking like Tyra Banks, and I'm like, honey. And so anyway, she gets those all the time. I tried to get a spray tan one time. I looked like I went mudding, like red clay, for real. And I had to go the next day for school pictures. I'm not ever going to show you all that picture. I look like a terracotta pot. My whole face was red clay, mud. And probably the reason was the lady who sprayed me, I was like, oh, I'm not dark enough. Do it again, do it again. Well, for those of you who get spray tans, you would know it takes a while for that stuff to set in.
So have you ever done like Ross did it, where he stood there and he went to turn around and got it up front? He did like the front side like 6 times.
No, I did that. I was standing there with her. So the lady who sprayed me, and she said, you know, what do you think? And I said, oh, girl, it's not dark enough for me. Because I'm a tanner, guys. I used to lay in the tanning bed and bake. And so, anyway, she would spray me, and I said, it's not dark enough. So she sprayed me again, wouldn't dark enough. I mean, I had the whole hairnet on, the whole situation. So, like 7 times later, I went home, looked in the mirror, and I looked like red clay, for real. And anyway, it was just tragic, for real. Oh, that school picture, I never heard the end of that. So anyway, I look like Anne of Green Gables or something.
Teeth blow.
Yeah, like butter. See. Hey, Joan. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit more of this pick on here.
Stephanie said she's going to tag you on that page. She cuts men's hair and does amazing.
Okay, great. What I've always wanted to try that I've always been scared. Have you seen this, Dina, where they do like, don't look at my hair today, guys. I told you I'm on the struggle bus, but I like a defined part. So like when I go out places, like for the wedding and stuff, I'll do this. I like my part to be seen. They take the razor and the edge of it and they run down your part line, and so it's very visible. I've never had that done, but I want to, because I'm afraid I would try it and it'd be like an inch thick. And then I'd have to shave my head, or I'd have to wear that jagged bob, you know? Lisa, she says, when should she visit us for Christmas? September and October, the beginning of October, is a great time. The reason I say that is because that's when we first finish decorating. Everything's fresh and pretty. The closer you get to Christmas, the more we're going to be sold out of stuff, and the more it's going to be, I don't mean this in a negative way, the more it's going to be tore apart because it gets shopped. And that's just going to happen. It's inevitable. So right after Labor Day to early October is the best time, I would say, to come. Teresa, my kind of girl, she said her daughter owns her own tanning bed. Cookie? I hear you in there with Deborah. Hang on, they won't respond. Okay. Hi, Sylvia. Y'all come in here and make a cameo.
Nancy says, I would suggest not to try a new cut before the wedding.
No, because my luck, it would be awful.
No, you did not hear Cookie over here with Deborah.
Oh, was it you?
Yes.
What is this? She said, I think your hair looks nice. Try a razor part. It's so trendy. Nancy, I agree, but I just get nervous because, you know, a new person. I have one last haircut with Audrey, but it's not till the 9th. Audrey's my hair lady, so I might let her try something new. Hi, Kenny.
Linda says the website won't let her check out.
Linda, I'm not sure, but girl, if you're having a problem, go ahead and send us the direct message with your name, your email address, and your phone number, and hopefully we can figure something out to get that worked out for you. Oh, Brenda said my hair's too long. I agree. It used to be longer than this, and I used to get like this thing right here. So I'm going to try and go shorter. Okay, we're going to put one more of these right here. I'm going to trim the edge of this off. And this one we're not going to have too much on.
Best place to stay when here.
Oh, guys, where is a good place to stay? Do you know, you got any
Is
suggestions?
it the Holiday Inn over there by Papacitas, maybe?
Yeah. There's also a new hotel, guys. It's just here. It's called maybe Staybridge Suites. You know what I'm talking about? Over there by Lowe's, kind of across the street. That's a new one. And there's a Marriott, brand new, right here by Target or behind
There's
Target.
those couple that are over there by Copeland's too.
Yeah.
They're,
Guys,
they're
if you
fairly
want,
new.
I'll ask Rebecca. We'll get together. We'll figure out some good hotels. If you're planning a trip here, send us a message. Let us know, and we'll post some good hotels in the area here in Longview. If you're planning a trip here, so that way we can hopefully help you find one. We'll try and get that for you. Okay. Home to hotel are so nice. I've not heard of that.
I haven't heard of that.
Okay. Hi, Ann. She says maybe you can put a red, white, and blue candle in the lantern. That would be a good idea too. And this is about all I'm going to do to this one because we don't want to overdo it because you can definitely do that. You just want to have an accent on the top and not take away from that bottom. You can take this ribbon actually and do this. And someone said they missed the ribbon, but you know, all we did is added the bow to begin with. And why you do that, guys, is because you want to have a great foundation to start with and put your ribbon on first. It's very hard to, you know, go back and add a bow on top of a whole bunch of florals. It's very hard. So remember to do that first, okay? Joanne is my kind of girl, honey. She says she likes hotels with good beds and breakfast, or free breakfast. Me too.
Free breakfast.
Because I've been to a hotel before and I paid $20 for breakfast and I got a freaking berry. And that ticked me off because I want a waffle and everything else.
Far away from Waco. It's about 2 hours
The what is?
from Waco. I said we're about 2 hours. Wait, no, a little further than that.
Yeah. Good morning, Jeannie. Hi, Dora.
About 4 hours.
Oh my God, Beverly, what is the Southern Christmas Show? Send me a message on Facebook. I'm all about a Christmas show. I will travel to freaking Ireland if it is a Christmas show. So send me a message and give me more information about that because I haven't heard about that ever. I love the idea already. It sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So for real, guys, if anyone else is planning a trip here, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you're planning a trip. And also, let me know ahead of time so we can make arrangements to make sure we're here. Maybe we could work something out, teach you a class, or, you know, if you're planning a girls' trip or something like that. Let me know. Oh, Teresa, I love twinkling lights. Anything that twinkles, anything that flashes, fire, I love it.
You did that and some thumbs came up about that time. It was just kind of neat how it.
Stephanie said it's a 5.5-hour trip for me. That's not that far. Deborah, we're in Longview, Texas. Oh my God, Nancy, I'm going to promise you, I'm going to get over there one day to Pigeon Forge, and maybe Ellis will let me do a live on their page just from another store. Maybe I'll do it in the parking lot. But I just want to let all you know that I traveled over there because it is awesome. Thank you, Brett. He says the website is so exciting to view. And guys, if you're just joining us also, you know, everyone's asked us for months, you know, since we've done these videos. Last October was our first video on the Pumpkin Glow night. We got that website up for you guys. Okay? Jeannie's asking about Regina. She's going to be here on May 10th through the 12th. It's Thursday through Saturday next week. She's going to be here demonstrating the Pro Bow the Hand, guys. So make sure that if you want to come, she's going to be here, guys. You can meet her and meet me, and we're going to interact with all the customers, demonstrate the product, and we're going to have a great time. Okay? Let's see. Hi, Jill. I sure will. What must I do to get notified prior to your lives? Joanne, Rebecca can answer that. If you'll send us a message on Facebook, we'll copy and paste that information and let you know. Brett, I don't believe we do ship to Canada at this time, but I will get a definite answer and an update on that, and I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. Okay? Southern Christmas Show. I'm going to write that down right now because someone else said something about it, and I've got to check it out.
Jen will be here Thursday or Friday on her way from California to the East Coast.
Okay. Who is it again?
Jan.
Okay. Christmas Show. And Jan will be here. Okay. Great. know Brett's got the tear face. I know. I want everything to be accessible to you guys so much. But we're making progress, guys, because before we didn't even have products online. And so now I've pushed and pushed and pushed, and we got that on there. And I'm very thankful for Rebecca because she's worked to get that on there. So we're going to try and get the other thing going now. Okay, Judy says you should check out the Austin Road, Round Rock best
Round Rock
area for Christmas shows. The best one is the Armadillo Christmas in Austin. Oh, God. I'll have to take a vacation. Let's see. What's it called?
Hey, when you go on your trip, you can check those out.
And Austin's only like 5 hours for me. Austin. Okay. Stacy, Jesus. Let me tell y'all real quick. My computer's about to die.
Or 7 hours from San Antonio. I drive it a lot.
I went on she's talking about a train trip.
Oh.
When I was a kid, I have a horrible experience on a train, guys. My mom one time took me on the Polar Express from Palestine, Texas. If y'all ever heard of that before. It's a little town. It's about two hours from here, maybe. You ever heard of that train over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, anyway, we went in the freezing cold, okay? Freezing cold. It was raining. I was probably like 10 years old. I still remember that trip. I still give her hell about it today because it was that bad. They said Santa was going to be on there with hot cocoa. Well, if you ever seen Polar Express on it, they were flying, dipping and doing it through the mountains, over the river, through the woods. To the castle they go. Well, we were in the rusted train tracks with the no heat. And, I mean, honey, I was so cold. I was literally like shaking like this, sitting on that train. We were going 5 miles per hour for 3 hours in the rain. Santa was not there. He did not make it that day. And so I will never go on a train again. I never looked at the Polar Express again. I'm getting heated thinking about it right now.
Kevin says we may be doing Polar Express.
I will be absent that day. So anyway, if you guys have been, hey Tanya, if you've been to Palestine to that train ride, hopefully it's gotten better since I went, but it was awful. Oh my God. And my grandmother, it was me, my computer just died. It was me, my grandmother, my sister, and my mom. But it was awful, Lord. But anyway. All right, guys. Well, just to give you an overview real quick of what we did today. We did 2 lanterns, guys, for 4th of July and for Memorial Day and Flag Day. Here's the 2 options right here. So we have the navy lantern and the white lantern. I use this one here. I put the little hat on the top with the 2 rockets, and we accented with the florals on there with the glitter and stuff. I've got so much glitter on me now, I look like a hooker. Okay, and I've got the bow on there I added to begin with. And then we have over here the navy lantern. It's a little bit smaller. We accented with the same ribbon, which the ribbon is available as everything seen here, except for the lanterns, is available on our website, ellishomeandgarden.com. So make sure you check that out, guys, because it is accessible to you. And if you use anything or you create any designs with all of those projects, make sure that you send us your photos, because we've got great responses, great pictures, and you guys are all talented in your own way, and I can't wait to see more pictures, because all you sitting over there saying, oh, I can't do it, I've never seen a bad thing yet. And I will tell you, trust me, I've told Dina, I will tell you. So again, this is what we did today. If you missed the Kentucky Derby hat again yesterday, guys, Jackie from Jackie's Reese, she challenged me. I had a great time. I was kind of nervous because, I love a challenge, but I do get a little anxious when I'm not familiar with something. And I had never done the Kentucky Derby hat before, but this is what we created yesterday. We took a black hat, we got the leopard ribbon on it, and we used red magnolias with lots of feathers and greenery. And some of this greenery is available on our website for purchase, so make sure you check that out. And we have Morticia here. Oh, honey. We have Morticia here. She is modeling for us. She's got this $11.95 Supercuts jagged haircut for you. And she's got her glasses on today because I detached her retina yesterday. But anyway, that's what we've got going for you. So, guys, I want to thank everyone for watching today. Today is Friday. And, again, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. It's the one Saturday I'm not going to be here because I'm going to be in my friend Katie's wedding. So thanks everyone for shouting out to her. And I came to you 3 times this week. This is awesome. So I will see everyone next Tuesday. Tuesdays is my normal day, guys. Tuesdays at 10 a.m. We'll come to you with another patriotic video because I want to take the month of May to really, touch on all the patriotic things. Because Memorial Day, Flag Day, 4th of July, all of those times are coming up soon. So I want to hit on that and get going on that. Also, let me grab this and show them. Also, on Tuesday, this is what we did as well. You know, another patriotic item. We have this Hey Y'all banner. We have this available on the website as well with this ribbon and this greenery. This is something that is, what's the right word? I don't know. I'm losing it, guys. You can use this, and it's interchangeable for the seasons, okay? So this is for patriotic, you know, but you can do it for fall, you can do it for Christmas, and you can just pop that styrofoam off, add a new piece, and that's how I did it. I just glued, you can see the glue there, added the piece of styrofoam at the top, and that's how I accented and embellished the top of this. So there's your 3 different ideas right there already for Memorial
Military
Day.
Appreciation Month as well.
Okay, so
said.
4 things, guys. Flag Day, Memorial Day, Military Appreciation Month, and 4th of July. 4 things we're getting you ready for. I'm going early, okay? So we're at the beginning of May. I want to give you plenty of time to get ready and prepared. Just like I did with Easter, I gave you lots of material and content so that you were prepared and you had all the guidance that you needed, all the tips and techniques to create and design on your own, because I know you all can do it. Okay? All right, guys, and again, one more time, and give a shout out to Teeny Mirror because she sent me that beautiful painting that she did for me, guys. I'm going to give a shout out to Jackie from Jackie's Reese this week. She sent me an awesome t-shirt that said Dip and Do It. You can check that out on the Tuesday video I did with the banner. And then Heidi from Two Peas in a Pod Reese. She sent me this t-shirt I have on today, guys. So thank you all so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. You did not have to do that, but I love them all. I will continue to wear them. I'll be wearing this to the mall, okay? And I'll be like, hello. Anyway, so thanks all for watching today, and I will see you guys on Tuesday.
Thank you in advance, Pam, for my gift.
Yes, bye, guys.